What do you think Japan does that no other country in the world does?
Oh, that's a hard question. I was looking at the buttons and it... Oy.
Hey guys and girls on Ask Japanese, it's your flashy fashion reporter Kathy Cat, and today we're going to go and ask what is unique to Japan? What makes Japan special? What does only Japan have and no other country? So let's go and ask foreigners in Japan. Where are you girls from?
I'm from Belgium.
Belgium. Oh, who's first time in Japan? Oh, second time in Japan? Hey, all right, let's find out a couple of things. So, you've been here for how many days?
I think like around 5 days.
5 days?
Yeah. Yes, 5 days.
Okay.
Yes, we came together. So
5 days. Yeah. All right. Tell me one thing that you think Japan does that no other country does.
food. The food is just way better here. Like compared to Europe or Belgium, it's like 10 million times better. And the price too is so cheap. Yeah.
All right. What do you think Japan does better?
The fish, I don't like fish, but here it's so good.
You don't like fish?
In Belgium, but here it tastes so much better. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, same for the food and the prices. Like for sushi, you pay like 8 euros, while in Belgium it's like 50 euros. So, and the quality is so much better. So,
50 euros for how much fish?
Like 2 persons that you can like have a boat, but the sushi is like mid. It's very mid. Yeah, it's like the conveyor belt sushis are like way better and they're way cheaper, and that's so weird. But yeah.
What do you think Japan does that no other country in the world does? What makes Japan unique?
The food is amazing. Everywhere we go, we eat the best food like in the world. The sushi is the best, I think, and the small places I've never seen something like that.
You mean like small plates?
Small places? No, not small plates. Like small places, very. Like you sit on the bar with the bartender and everything. Like it's so authentic and I love it.
Oh, you don't go into the big restaurants then, you go into the like small room.
Authentic, yeah. Awesome. And also we love the anima, like how the girls dressed and all the anima, the toy machines. This is like we go and we are, oh my God, this is amazing.
Like all the anime clothes, all the anime goods and gadgets.
Makeup and everything.
It looks very anime to you?
Yeah. It's a different culture. I've never seen it in other countries before.
Right. Do you like anime? Have you seen anime before?
I've never seen. When I was a child, I loved Sakura. I had the cards and we play. But since then, I've never seen anime and so much. Like the people here love it and I don't know, maybe adore it, and it's amazing to see it.
as a French person, Japan has a lot of plastic, like plastic bag, plastic everything. So it's very not exciting, but surprising. Yeah.
Tell me some things that you were surprised about with the plastic.
They're everywhere. Like in France, when we use plastic, it's like on the streets, in the water. So we don't use plastic. And here it's very used frequently, like every time. But we don't see it in the ground. We don't see it everywhere. It's like
Clean.
yeah, very clean. And in France, we don't have that, so it's very
Different.
very different. Yeah.
What do you think Japan does that no other country does?
Japan queues exceptionally well, the most patient culture in the world. I personally cannot queue, but I've learnt to queue, so thank you.
Japan taught you how to queue?
Yes.
With the first couple of times you saw the queues, people lining up for something, what was that like for you?
I said, how do I jump the queue?
Did you do that at the start?
I asked politely if I could jump the queue, but no, I just started to wait and not jump the queue. It'd be very un-Japanese of me to jump the queue.
So, which country are you from again?
Sydney, Australia.
So, is there no queuing culture in Australia?
I don't like to queue.
Ah, you're a bit impatient. You're like, I want it now.
No, we don't really have that. From time to time there are queues, but it's more to do when there's a VIP event or, the shopping centre. There's various shops like the high-end stores. There might be queues sometime, but we tend to not queue like the Japanese do.
What do you think Japan has that no other country has?
Has a lot of convenience. Something that the British don't have.
Convenience such as?
Convenience stores. The toilets are luxurious.
Good point.
Lots of vending machines, yeah. Yeah, and a very low crime rate, clearly. If they had vending machines in England, they would be broken.
Really? What? Why? I don't know. People just vandalize everything in the UK. It is just the convenience, the toilets. There is, if you need a drink, there's a vending machine right there, wherever you are. How's that in comparison to back home? When you feel thirsty, what do? You have to go to a shop. It's really cheap here as well. It's not. It's like £3 for a bottle of water at home, which is expensive. Yeah. Do you get free water in restaurants and stuff? No, not really.
Not really, no.
So you have to pay for water as well once you go, which is ridiculous.
I see people are have the very unique style, and also in Europe there's also people like this, but there's only few, and here everyone looks very original. Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
Anything that you think Japan is really good at?
Food. Food. Okay. Yeah. Ramen, I think. Also any smaller snacks and sweets. It's very we don't have it in Europe. We have different tastes. So yeah, I think food.
And fashion, and just like you said, everybody here has their unique style, and the fact that you can buy pieces that you don't actually can buy in normal stores in Europe, things like that you can only order online, and here you just go on the street and you can buy very unique pieces. So I think it's really great.
Yeah, the variety of fashion.
And the amount of things that are really personally suited for you. You can go and customize things, and they are taking a different approach to customizing and remaking clothes as well. You can go into a store and there will be clothes made out of different clothes and different fabrics. So I think that's also great.
Anything that Japan does that Belgium doesn't do?
You know, when you go on the elevator, most people in Belgium, they rush on it. They're standing your way. Everyone stands to the left side. It's so
good queuing culture.
The people are nice here. They're respectful. They don't push you away or something.
They push you away in Belgium?
Sometimes they just they bump into you. They don't care. They don't even say sorry. They just go for it with their life.
So rude. Yeah. Oh my God.
Also same, they're much more politer here. And in Belgium they can be really rude on the street, and here they're always so respectful. Yeah.
Answer me this. In Australia, do you queue?
Do I queue? Yeah. If I have to, I will, yes.
In Japan, do you queue?
I like to smile. Yes, I do.
But you're trying to be better.
I am being better at queuing. It's actually more of an interest. It's why are they queuing? What's happening? So it's very enticing. So yes, we do queue.
So sometimes if you see a long queue, are you should I just stand in line because I want to find out what it's for?
I'll ask. And then I'll go, what's happening? So yes.
And if it seems interesting, you come and stand in the queue too?
Yes, I do.
Was that hard to get used to at the start?
No, it's just part of the culture and you embrace it. That's why we love Japan. The people are great. The culture's great. The food is great. Look at what you're wearing. I love coming to Harajuku.
Fantastic.
So much fun.
So another thing that I like about Japan, the toilets. Here they have this cleaning thing, the water for when it comes, but in Belgium you don't have it at all. And also the noise, it makes sounds when you go, so it's very comfortable.
The privacy noise.
That's
and the button, the cleaning button. Did you by accident push and go oh, what is this?
Yeah, I was looking at how do you say the copies, the buttons, and
So I just think all the water came out. What did you do with your clothes? Did you have to get changed? No. There are so many unique things of Japan. I can't name them all. Oh my goodness. For example, one of the things is that in whichever prefecture you go, and even just in a city in that prefecture, there will be a specific treat, there will be a specific fruit, there will be maybe a specific craft. The variety of things you can find in Japan is absolutely amazing. We don't have that for Germany. We have maybe different types of sausages and different types of Germany, but that's about it. But Japan manages to do that with sweets, with produce, with certain types of craft and dances and performances and traditional clothing. The variety is one of the things absolutely mind-blowing. I don't think I've seen that anywhere else in the world. Maybe there is, but hey, I think that's very unique to Japan. So thank you for that. Every day in Japan is a new experience. If you're curious about similar things, this video is right up your alley. I hope I see you soon for another episode here on Ash Japanese. Thank you, bye.